Yes, boys, I'm back with another Dokkan Battle video. And on this video today, my guys, I'm going to be talking about the banners that Dokkan forgot. So if you have been playing Dokkan for a while, you will remember these. And if you are kind of new to Dokkan, like really new, maybe you have never seen these banners before, don't worry, I am here to talk about them and why they need to come back as soon as possible. But before I do that, I need to hit you boys up with a don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more of that good old Dokkan content. But without further ado, let's get into the banners. So these are the gacha type exclusive banners, or the type banners we like to call them. Newer ones are on the left, and these banners are insane. These banners are insane. But there's one little problem with them, which I will get into soon. But basically, for the newer players, the way these banners work is, for instance, let's check the AGL one or the int one for instance. Basically the way they work is they are a banner where you can only get int units on. So on the int banner you can only get int units. Now keep in mind you only get blue coins for these, but that will come into play a bit afterwards. But the best thing about these banners is if there is a specific int LR that you do want, it would be in this banner. So any int yellow coin unit would be here. Now the problem is that these don't come around ever. Like if I check out the one of the main units, because I will talk about these units in a second, but just to show you that for the awakening, that's when the last time we ever got these banners. As you can see, 17th of February 2020 is the last time we saw this banner on the global side. That is that old that we don't even see LR int Goku Black here. He should be here, but since the banner just does not come back, we can't see him. Now, the main reason why you may be thinking, oh, do I want this banner to come back because, you know, is there a specific LR I want to get? Not really. The main thing is both of these banners have one super and one extreme type unit specific to this banner only. Now these units are ridiculous. They are like built like the best supports in the game for their respective types. This is why. This is the awakening of the Gohan. So first of all, every single one of them has a Ki +4, HP attack and defense 120% for whichever type they are. This is super int. Next, they will always do something different on super attack. This one raises attack and defense, but the main thing correlating is this thing right here. All of them will give int type, or depending on their type, Ki +3, and then for super int, or whichever type they exactly are, it will be attack and defense +50%. That's like easy A kid boost status. And then also, whichever color they are, they will randomly change Ki to that color. Now I don't need to say anything more to show you that that is the best support passive for every single type. So he does it for int, Rildo, AGL. If I check his awakening, he will do the exact same thing for the AGL, extreme AGL, which of course means that there are some rotations that you need in Dokkan that do require these guys. Now if we go alongside why would you even want these to come back? They are a blue coin unit, which means that yes, you don't get any red coins or yellow coins. Blue coins are not that sought after, but the main thing is these guys are worth blue coins also. You can buy these with 300 blue coins when the banner comes back. I have 860 blue coins, that would be 900, but the banners just don't come back. So this banner has been gone for about, you know, a year and 4 months or something like that. And the latest banner out of them all, the latest one we ever got, was the physical banner on the global side. And as we can see here, the latest units were these two. So if I just check one of them and I check their awakened status, we can see the last ever type banner we got on the global side was the 21st of August 2020. So nearly every single banner has been over a year, and this one is about to be close to a year old, which I don't know. I just don't think that's like, that's not nice. Like, people really need these units, and the main reason why is if we check a unit like LR Goku and Frieza, formerly known as the hardest hitting LR in the game with their EZA, you know, their APT is the highest, it's been proven. But there is one little problem. To get this guy to hit the maximum damage that you would want to see, right? If you want to get this guy, say if you have this guy with a dupe and you want to see him hit the highest you can, you can't do it without this guy right here. This Tech TN is the best linking partner for the LR Goku and Frieza. He does everything, gives them good support, changes orbs, gives them attack boost, like just lowers the enemy's attacking defense to help this guy do more damage. It's just everything that you need for this guy, the TN would do. And you know, the last time we did get this TN, by the way, just to let you boys know, if any of you are curious, the last time we did get him is 15th of June 2020, so about a year and 2 months. About a year and 2 months. So I don't really need to say, people used to complain about Tech Hit taking a year to come back, and that's Tech Hit. Tech Hit is not good. These units are very, very good. And the teams they can fit on, some of them are just insane, like Super AGL Pan. Basically, there's a lot of good Super AGL Goku family teams. That would be amazing. AGL Wildo, Extreme AGL has a lot for artificial life forms. That would work particularly well, especially with Baby. Now, keep in mind, these banners are not made for the free-to-play, I would say, though. This is like adding like a bit of spice on your team. Like, so if you are free to play, even if these banners do come out, maybe skip maybe like 200 or 100 stones max. Like, say if you really wanted a physical style LR, say if there was one, I mean, this would have the well, for JP they would have Janemba and stuff like that. But for stuff like that, you would summon on specific banners if that was the one you wanted to get. But because obviously, seeing that this is only AGL units, there is a shorter pool of units. So it is much more easier to pull an LR than on other banners. And the best thing is, every single multi-summon you do on these banners gives you an Elder Kai. I have so much Elder Kais, it is not even funny. Like, I have like over 100 and stuff. I mean, that's not all to do with this banner, but these banners definitely helped out a little bit, including the Rising Dragon Carnival. And I need a ton of them. Like, this guy, amazing for Dragon Ball Z, because you can run him in a few Hybrid Saiyan builds. If you're running like Int Gotenks, he would definitely work on Youth. Bond of Master and Disciple definitely would be amazing there. I've talked about the Extreme Int Vegeta. I will talk about all of them. He is really good for linking up with the LR Int Goku Black. He helps the LR Int Goku Black a lot in a few teams, I think. Metal Wildo LR Baby, I've talked about that. Helps other Extreme AGL also, Super Android 17, that type of stuff. Pan, Goku family. For the physical ones, this Boo is going to be insane on any team, on basically the Majin Power team, once the same name update comes out, because you can run this guy and you can also run the Strength Super Boo, and both of them would link up respectively with your LR Boo-Tankses, so you can finally run a 2 main rotation Boo-Tankses instead of 1 on main and 1 on float like I usually have been doing. Really would be nice. And Tech TN, best for LR Goku Frieza. He is also on Saviors as well. This guy's also on Saviors. So for any of you Tech Ultimate Gohan fans, this guy would help also. But again, he just don't come up. He just does not show enough. The Cell, Tech Cell, he may be one of the weakest ones. I think he would help with. I mean, you could put him with EZA Tech Cell. That doesn't really do too much. And also the main one that I have not talked about yet, which I will make some space for real quick in my tabs, is the Strength one. And the reason why the Strength one is also one of the most sought out ones is because Strength Kaba is like amazing, because Universal Survival Saga has a lot of strength units that need the boost. So when you were running Universal Survival Saga, if you did not have Kaba, then you couldn't... Oh god, I want to see the team yet. You could not see your strength UI Goku do the most damage. I mean, he still would get the most damage with this guy. And that was a big thing, because when this guy came out, if you didn't have Kaba, you were just a bit sad, right? You're just a bit sad. Kaba still helps out the team a lot. Kaba's going to be good for the majority of the game, because Super Strength is always a really solid typing anyways. And with the hit as well, I do need to talk about the hit himself, because the hit does something crazy. He helps LR Turtles on a space traveling warriors team, which I need this guy. So, and yeah, last time he came out was 15th of May 2020. And because of that, like, you know, what am I supposed to do? I've got the coins ready anyways, even if I couldn't pull him. If these banners don't come out soon, I don't know what Dokkan's thinking. I don't know if they've just forgotten, because the banners are not overpowered. Like, if you're going to talk about banners that make it easy to get LRs, it's going to be Rising Dragon Carnival, not these type banners. So with that being said, hopefully you guys are also waiting on these banners, and if you have never heard of these banners before, if you're really new, hopefully you've learned a little bit about Dokkan today. So I mean, it's not just me as well. Let me know in the comments if you're also waiting for a certain type banner, because I know some people who have got all of these. They made it their mission to get every single one of the support units out of the 2 features on every banner, because they are that important, and they will be very important going ahead to making some units the strongest they can be. And with that being said, that's going to be the end of it. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit that sub button. Let me know what you think. This is Kizan bouncing out in Abyssal, guys. See you next time.